to Between a Hot Mess and a Therapist, your not so typical self-help podcast for therapists, healers, and helpers. I'm your host, Shauna Lovin, a seasoned therapist with a rebellious spirit. This season, we are redefining freedom, fulfillment, and stability without burning out, self-doubt, or playing by the rules of a broken system. We are cutting through the noise and exploring what it means to truly live life on your terms, not by what society expects of us. No more chasing an illusion of success that leaves you drained, because we are embracing the beautiful messiness, the sometimes chaotic journey we call life. So grab your favorite beverage, get comfy, and let's dive in. Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Between a Hot Mess and a Therapist. All right, we talk a lot about burnout, rest, self-care. And so that's kind of like where we're at today. I know as a healer, helper, therapist, whatever you're doing in that space, you can teach your clients how to rest. You can teach them how to slow down, how to listen to their bodies, how to take that damn nap. And yet, when it's your turn to stop moving, you can't let yourself just be held. You can't just not be productive. You typically spiral out. You typically fidget. You create like this endless to-do list in your head while you're trying to like lay down. Your rest often feels like a failure. Stillness feels like guilt. And you don't even realize that you're running until the crash comes in, until you fall out, till whatever happens. You don't even realize that. We, as therapist, healer, helper, we suck at listening and taking our own fucking advice. I have found what really happens is we tend to teach what we need the most. We preach what we secretly don't believe we deserve. We often think that our rest is luxury. It's something that we have to earn, but it's not. It's something that makes us human. A lot of us are raised in a space where we have to prove our worth by working. And we're typically praised for being helpful or being busy or being useful or needed. And then when rest feels like a betrayal of everything that ever made you feel safe, that's a problem. We don't fear rest because we don't believe in it. We fear it because of what it brings up when there's nothing left to fix, nothing left to control, or nothing left to earn. Who are you when there's nothing to hold anymore and everyone else is together? Like, we are sitting in our own space and we can't even handle it. It's kind of like just this void we go into. We don't want to listen to our inner child. We don't want to, think about like, what do we need to do to help ourselves? It becomes so uncomfortable. Rest is terrifying when I can identify is built on being reliable. And when your nervous system is trained for chaos and for the unknown and for fear and for anxiety and for whatever else, when the silence reminds you of everything that you've been avoid feeling, that's what silence does. Now, I'm not saying we need to heal quietly I've talked about that. But what I'm saying is in the stillness of where we're at, it shows us what we've been avoiding, what we don't want to deal with. So you can call it what you want. You can just catch up on, the admin work that you need to do. You can also say that I don't need to rest and I'm just a little tired. But when you overwork, overthink, and overdeliver, This is what leads to you being depleted because you're not taking the proper time to stop, slow down, rest, take a nap, listen to your body, whatever it is, because you're not doing that. You don't trust rest because you're confused that stillness means irrelevance. No. What happens is that capitalism taught you the value looks like output. It taught you that your worth is based upon your output and your worthiness. No. Survival is trained and it's ingrained in your body, and it also equates to slowing down means danger. So yeah, rest feels totally wrong, even when you teach it, even when you know better. You tell your clients that rest is revolutionary, that slowing down is sacred, that the nervous system needs safety, not hustle. But when you cancel your own damn day off because you fell behind, you make your lunch break a marketing meeting, you scroll while you rest, you collapse, but you don't restore. There's a difference between needing to just take a break and to reset versus deep rest is healing. It resets your nervous system. It recalibrates who you are and where you are and what's going on. So if any of this stuff that I've been talking about sounds familiar, yeah, I know. I've been there too. And I know how to talk the talk. I've been working on for the last several years of being intentional about how I'm resting. My human design has also taught me that resting is important to just my overall well-being, not so much just because this is what I do for a living and how I help other people, but this is who is essential for me as a person. The thing we also have to look is that we can sit in the stillness without trying to escape ourselves. Like, this is the goal that you want to be able to do. What if rest isn't really about energy? What if it's about your identity? What if choosing to pause means shredding the parts of you that no longer feel worthy when producing? What if rest was the intention or the initiation into something? It's not a reward. It's not the recovery, but it's the actual fucking portal to liberation. It's the thing that is the next step. When we talk about rest, we're talking about liberating our frequency and raising our frequency. It is not something that we just practice. We have to embody it. We have to rewire our relationship to it. We have to explore what it means to live, work, and serve from a place where rest isn't earned, but is built in, is baked in. It's just a part of our everyday life and a very much part of our being. When you're not saving others while abandoning yourself, because that is the goal too, when your nervous system gets to be part of your business model, because that should come first, where your worth isn't up for debate just because you're tired. If you've been saying rest is resistance, but secretly grinding and hustling yourself into the ground, this is your homecoming. Let this be your homecoming. You have to realize that rest is just as important as eating healthy, as moving your body, and doing all the things that we teach our clients. If you want to be the best for your clients and who you work with, you have to figure out how to put yourself in that situation first. You have to be your own best client first and foremost. Yes, there are some things that I still struggle with and that I still try to work through, but every day is a new day and every day I try again. So this is your permission to slow down, to listen to your body, and to get some good, deep rest. I hope this was helpful for somebody. Until next time. There you have it, my friends. Another episode in the books. Remember, it's okay to be a hot mess sometimes. It's all a part of the journey we call life. Until next time, stay rebellious, stay authentic, and keep embracing the beautiful messiness of life. Want to learn more about your unique energetic blueprint? Make sure you download your free chart and learn how it can help you make choices that are aligned with who you are and not who society expects you to be. Please visit shauna11lpcs.com for more information. Anything mentioned in today's episode will be linked in the show notes. And if you enjoyed today's episode, make sure you subscribe, you share with a friend, leave a review, and keep coming back for more.